All right, everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. Today it's me and
Michaela.
Today we're gonna make brownies, and brownies are what?
Delicious.
Delicious, absolutely right.
They are so very delicious.
They are so very good. So this is an easy one, right? And we're gonna make it inside of coffee mugs so that you can microwave it, no fuss, no muss. And let's go ahead and get started. So first we're gonna start with the dry ingredients, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, why don't you go ahead and add in the flour.
The flour.
Perfect. Give us a little flour action.
Flour.
Very good.
Just so you know, flour is not made out of real flowers.
It is not. That is a true story. Sugar.
Sugar. Yummy, yummy.
Cocoa powder.
Cocoa.
You want to start giving us a stir on that? What did we learn when we made these brownies the last time?
Whenever you mix your wet and dry ingredients, make sure that they're stirred up all the way, because one time my sister actually didn't, and the bottom of her and Tony's brownies actually were all dry.
They were all dry.
They could only eat half of it.
That's right. And if you're going to make this brownie, get it all, right? So mix it up super good. And then we're going to add in a pinch of cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
And we're going to add in a pinch of salt. And remember, salt just makes stuff taste like what it tastes like, and that's the important part. Good. Are we good and mixed there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's do the wet then. How about you add in that water for me?
And never be afraid to make a mess.
That's right. Making a mess is half the fun.
Yeah.
And then in goes melted butter. I just melted a quarter of a stick in the old microwave. And let's give that a good stir.
And be sure it's stirred up all the way, folks.
Yep. I will tell you, when I got into that bite full at the bottom and it was just dry cocoa powder and flour, that was no good. We're going to put in a little bit of vanilla extract. And again, just store-bought vanilla extract. Good stuff. And then we're going to give this a good stir. And then I've just got, again, these plain Jane old coffee cups. And it's great because then there's very little cleanup when you're done. That's part of the fun. How are we doing there?
Good.
Good?
I'd say just a couple more stirs.
Couple more stirs it is. And remember, the important thing is don't over stir it, but you want to make sure you work it from the bottom up. You also want to make sure, again, beat out most of the lumps. If there's a few in there, they should probably cook out, but you don't want any like giant clumps of flour or cocoa powder.
And we're good.
And we're good. We're going to divide this up. Hold that for me, kiddo.
Okay.
We're going to divide this up into 2 coffee cups. This was the other reason why we wanted to make sure we did it in a larger bowl. Most of the recipes you see call to actually mix it in the coffee cup itself, but I think when we do it this way, it makes it easier, makes it easier to, you can set that one down, perfect. It makes it easier to get it all stirred up, right? Mm-hmm. And then you don't have to worry about those big clumps. And as you can tell, I'm a little bit scarred from having eaten raw flour and cocoa powder. All right. Well, that looks pretty good. Gosh, I wonder if there's anything else we should put in this.
How about this?
What's that?
Try it.
Delicious.
You can tell it.
All right, white chocolate chips it is then. Go ahead and drop those in now. Why wouldn't we mix those in? Why are we putting them on top?
We are putting them on top because when they bake, they'll all fall to the bottom.
That's right. They're going to melt in and melt into the middle and sink in. All right, that's probably good.
Yeah. And then
excellent.
You can melt the rest of these for actually a topping for when they're done.
Very good.
If you don't want to use ice cream or whipped cream, if your kids are a little bit too cuckoo.
Well, this is a cuckoo batter today, so we're going to put this in a microwave for 1 minute and 40 seconds, and then we're going to come back and we'll show you what they look like, so stay tuned. All right, and so we microwaved these things for 1 minute and 50 seconds. They came out hot and delicious. You've already stirred yours up. Should we give them a taste?
Yes.
All right. That is good. Remember, folks, take time to cook with your kids. Make sure they know where their food comes from. It's fun for you. It's fun for them. It's fun for everybody. We will see you next time in the kitchen. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.